Have you ever wondered what makes a woman truly miss you? Why is it that sometimes, even after spending so much time together, she might still feel distant, while other times, a brief interaction leaves her thinking about you for days? Could it be more than just the time spent, and instead about the small, subtle actions you take that linger in her mind? And today's video, we're going to explore these questions and uncover 8 key psychological triggers that make women miss you the most. It's not about manipulation or playing games. It's about understanding deeper emotional connections. And we'll add a stoic approach to these insights, giving you timeless wisdom to create more meaningful, balanced, and lasting connections. So are you ready to learn what truly makes her miss you, even when you're not around? Let's dive in. Comment below, what do you think is the most important quality that makes someone memorable? Do you agree with these stoic principles? Or do you have a different perspective on how to make deeper connections? Share your thoughts in the comments. Number 1. Give her space. Embrace detachment. One of the most effective ways to make a woman miss you is by giving her space. This might sound counterintuitive, but it's a powerful psychological trigger. Constantly being available can sometimes dull the excitement. By stepping back and giving her room to breathe, you allow her to appreciate your presence more. This concept aligns with the Stoic principle detachment. The Stoics believed in maintaining a healthy distance, even from things we cherish, to avoid becoming too dependent or overwhelmed. When you give her space, you're practicing detachment, not in the sense of being cold or distant, but by not clinging or being overly needy. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, if you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. By stepping back, you show self-restraint and contentment, which you will find mysterious and intriguing. When you're not constantly around, she has time to reflect on the good times and start to miss them. Sometimes less is more. And by giving her space, you allow the value of your presence to shine through. No, to create emotional highs. Women tend to miss those who bring memorable, emotional experiences into their lives. It's not about over-the-top romantic gestures, but about creating genuine moments of connection. Whether it's shared laughter over a silly joke, a deep conversation, or a thoughtful message, these emotional peaks linger in her mind. Stoicism teaches us the importance of presence. When you're with her, truly be there. Listen attentively, speak thoughtfully, and engage sincerely. Stoics emphasize controlling what we can, and this includes how we show up in each moment. Rather than seeking to impress with grand gestures, aim to create moments of true connection. When you're fully present, even the simplest moments can become memorable, and she finds herself missing that rare sense of calm, steady engagement when you're not around. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. By focusing on creating quality interactions, you leave her with experiences she will fondly replay when you're not there. No. 3. Confidence, not clinginess. Be self-assured and independent. Confidence is incredibly attractive, while clinginess can be a major turn-off. True confidence isn't loud or showy. It's quiet, calm, and self-assured. Being confident shows that you're secure in who you are, and you don't need constant reassurance. This independence is what draws others in, because it signals that you have your life together. Stoicism is deeply rooted in self-sufficiency. The Stoics believed in being comfortable in your own skin and not relying on external validation. By adopting this mindset, you project a sense of stability and security. You don't chase after her attention, Instead, you remain composed and self-reliant, letting her come to you naturally. When she sees that you're not desperate for her validation, it creates a sense of mystery and intrigue. She wonders why you're not always available, and that curiosity can turn into a longing to see you more. He who is not a slave to himself is free, said Seneca. Be like a Stoic sage, confident, composed, and content, and she find herself drawn to your independence. No. 4. End interactions on a high note. Leave with grace and strength. A simple yet powerful technique is to end your interactions on a positive high note, whether it's a date, a text, or a call. Always leave her smiling and wanting more. This is based on the peak end rule, which suggests that people remember the peak and the end of an experience most vividly. Stoicism teaches the value of grace and composure. When you end an interaction, do it with warmth, confidence, and positivity. Avoid dragging things out or becoming overly sentimental. Instead, say your goodbyes with a genuine smile, a kind word, or a light-hearted joke. That leaves her with a pleasant feeling. By doing so, you ensure that the last impression she has of you is positive, making her replay that moment in her mind and miss your presence. As Seneca once said, begin at once to live and count each separate day as a separate life, and each interaction on a high note, as if it's the last time she see you for a while. That way every moment becomes special and memorable. No. 5. Keep things unpredictable. Be spontaneous yet grounded. Predictability can lead to monotony, but a touch of unpredictability keeps things exciting. This doesn't mean being unreliable, but adding small, spontaneous surprises to keep her intrigued. Whether it's a surprise compliment, an unexpected plan, or a thoughtful gesture, it creates anticipation and excitement. And Stoic philosophy. There's an element of embracing life's unexpected moments with calmness and joy. A more fatty love of one's fate encourages us to welcome spontaneity. You can apply this by being open to new experiences and bringing that energy to your interactions. For example, surprise her with a new spot for coffee or a spontaneous walk in the park. These small, unpredictable moments create a sense of thrill, making her eager to see what's next. She missed that sense of adventure and spontaneity, all grounded by your steady, stoic demeanor. To live happily is an inward power of the soul, said Marcus Aurelius. Let your soul shine by embracing spontaneity and joyfully sharing those moments with her. No. 6. Show genuine care and understanding. Practice empathy and emotional strength. At the core of any deep connection is genuine care and understanding. Women miss men who make them feel valued, heard, and appreciated. It's the little things that count. Asking about her day, remembering important details, or being there during tough times. These actions show that you care, not just because you want something in return, but because you truly value her. Stoicism emphasizes empathy and emotional resilience. A Stoic isn't just someone who remains detached, but understands the emotions of others and responds with kindness and strength. Show her that you care by being a steady presence during her ups and downs. When she feels heard and understood, she forms a deeper bond with you that becomes irreplaceable. Even when you're not around, she misses that sense of stability and comfort you provide. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one, said Marcus Aurelius. Be that steady, empathetic presence that makes her feel safe, valued, and understood, and she find herself longing for your company. No. 7. Maintain a purpose beyond the relationship. Focus on your own goals. One of the most attractive qualities a person can have is a sense of purpose when you have passions, goals, and ambitions outside of your relationship. It shows that your life is full and meaningful. Women miss men who have their own purpose because it makes them seem more dynamic and multifaceted. It signals that you are not dependent on the relationship for your happiness, and that confidence is compelling. Stoicism teaches us the importance of living according to nature and fulfilling our potential. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Do every act of your life as though it were laugh as though it were the very last act of your life." This reflects the idea that each action should be meaningful and in line with your purpose. By focusing on your personal goals and ambitions, you exude a sense of passion and drive, which can make her think of you, even when you're not around. It adds a layer of depth to your character that she will miss when you're busy pursuing your dreams. Number 8. Embrace calmness and adversity. Be a source of strength and stability. Life is full of challenges, and how you respond to them can make a big difference in how people perceive you. Women are likely to miss men who remain calm, composed, and resilient in the face of difficulties. When you demonstrate the ability to handle stress without losing your cool, it signals strength and maturity. She remembered the times when you stayed steady under pressure, and she missed that sense of stability. Stoicism places great emphasis on emotional resilience and maintaining calmness and adversity. If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment. Wrote Marcus Aurelius. This philosophy encourages you to control your responses, not the situations themselves. By embodying this, you can be a source of calm during turbulent times, making her miss your steady presence when she's facing her own struggles. She longed for your ability to bring peace and clarity, even in the chaos. Conclusion. So there you have it. 8 powerful psychological triggers, all enriched with Stoic principles, that can make a woman miss you. It's not about manipulation. It's about creating real, meaningful connections. Give her space and embrace detachment. Create emotional highs by being truly present. Stay confident and self-assured, and interactions with grace. Keep things fresh and spontaneous. Show genuine care with empathy. Maintain a purpose beyond the relationship, and embrace calmness and adversity. These approaches will help you build deeper connections and ensure that even when you're not around, she's still thinking of you. If you found these insights helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more relationship tips and Stoic wisdom. Until next time, keep making those meaningful connections and live with calm confidence and clarity.